Hello, I'm Laura Marshall.
And I'm Melinda Rose, and this is Light Matters for August 21st, 2013.
On today's show, plasmonics and microfluidics are combined in a tunable lens, a liquid crystal matrix slows light to 1/billionth of its speed, and the deadline for the Oscars of Photonics is rapidly approaching.
Laser-induced bubbles on a metal film are the first demonstration of a plasmonic lens in a microfluidic environment, report engineers at Pennsylvania State University. The unique integration could help develop multifunctional plasmonic elements, highly sensitive biomedical detection systems, and on-chip all-optical information processing. Plasmonics is the study of the interaction between the electromagnetic field and free electrons in a metal. Because it provides a way to manipulate light beyond the diffraction limit, plasmonics is promising for the development of ultra-small, ultra-fast, and power-efficient optical devices. Nanoplasmonics combines the speed of optical communication with the portability of electronic circuitry in situations where conventional optics don't work. However, aiming and focusing this modulated light beam at desired targets is difficult. The majority of plasmonic devices created to date are solid state and have limited tunability or configurability. The main advantage of Penn State's bubble lens is just how quickly and easily its location, size, and shape can be reconfigured, all of which affect the direction and focus of any light beam passing through it. The team's PlasmoFluidic lens also doesn't require sophisticated nanofabrication and uses only a single low-cost diode laser, and the bubbles themselves are easy to dissolve, replace, and move. The next step is to find out how the bubble's shape influences the direction of the light beam and the location of its focal point. Fine control over these beams will enable improvements for on-chip biomedical devices and super-resolution imaging. The work was published in Nature Communications.
Light can be slowed to less than 1/billionth of its top speed by using embedded dye molecules in a liquid crystal matrix, which could lead to new technologies in remote sensing and measurement science. Taking advantage of light's travel as a collection of waves, each with different frequencies, researchers in France and China designed obstacles meant to trip up some of the light waves. They found this technique to be more practical than many other slow light experiments, as it operates at room temperature, uses little power, and does not need an external electrical field. They used a liquid crystal similar to those used in LCD displays and added a chemical component to twist the liquid crystal molecules into a helical shape. The dye molecules were then added as obstacles. The molecules change shape when irradiated by light, altering the material's optical properties and changing the relative velocities of the different wave components as the light pulse travels through. The helical structure of the liquid crystal matrix ensures a long lifetime of the shape-shifted dyes, making it possible to store a light pulse and later release it on demand. The work appeared in Optics Express.
The deadline is fast approaching for the Prism Awards for Photonics Innovation.
The annual award, sponsored by Photonics Media and SPIE, honors the best and brightest products introduced to the industry this year. Here's Mariano Troccoli, Director of Product Development at AdTech Optics, one of last year's finalists, explaining the benefits his company has experienced in entering the industry's most prestigious competition.
It's a recognition, of our work. We are a small company, so our resources are limited, and we really want to optimize our investment and our effort, and really have a recognition of our position as an industry leader in this field, and also have a recognition of the technology in general. We want to see the industry grow, and we want to see this field becoming successful in general. So we feel that not only for AdTech, but for the whole field of quantum cascade lasers in general, it's an important recognition we are receiving.
Applications are due by September 20th. For more information, you can click on the link in this video or visit PhotonicsPrismAward.com.
That's it for this edition of Light Matters, the photonics industry's only weekly newscast.
As always, you can write to us with your questions or comments at lightmatters@photonics.com.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.